I'll just show you. Cancel this. Cancel this. Okay. And cancel this. And expand this. Okay. Now here you are seeing the chat box. I'm just sharing the file. Check it out. Wait, it is still loading. You'll get it here. Download. Click on download. It will ask you the location where you want to save it. Where do you want to save it? You want to save in desktop? Where? Location? Desktop. Then go up. This is your desktop. Now if you save it, you'll be seeing here. Now minimize this. Can you see here? But you don't have Excel, buddy. Now it is showing. Now if you open, you'll get the file. Okay. It should work. See. Now you don't have to ask anyone. Clear? Every day you come, you join in, and you'll get it. Thank you. Close that. Okay, so yesterday I have given you this task. How
No,
many
sir,
you have completed?
not this task, sir.
Yes, ma'am. This task only.
Sir, you have given the large number.
You need that also. That is optional.
Okay, it is also.
This, who is completed? Only 2 members in offline, 3. That's it.
Yes.
Then I'm not gonna give you the answer. Don't worry. Let's go to the next page. Switch to the next page. The answer will be end of the session. Whenever we give a task, we'll discuss at last 5 or 10 minutes. Clear? Okay. Now coming to this concept. Yesterday, whatever you have done, it was a basic arithmetic, which was count, sum, average. Okay, when you're gonna use these conditions, whenever you have a single requirement, single condition, like total employees from Mumbai city. Mumbai is a single requirement. If I ask you from this Mumbai city, how many employees are there for the training department? In Mumbai city, you have 4 times repeated. Out of that, how many are from training department? How many employees? 1, 2. And these 2 are from different department. So this is multiple conditions. When you have more than one condition, at that moment, we're gonna use Countifs, Sumifs, and averageifs. So here, I'm just writing single condition. We use Sumif, Countif, averageif. And of course, we do have min and max. I'll discuss later. Okay. And then when you have more than one condition, then you're gonna use Sumifs, Countifs, averageifs. And then you will be having minifs again and maxifs. These two are add-on just because in case if you have 2019 or greater than 2019 version, these two will be add-on. These two, remember. In case if you guys are using 2016, you may not see this, okay, in your screen. But these three are common. Okay, how and when we gonna use it? Let's understand. I'm just giving you two examples, not more than that. For example, count the, okay, get the count for each department based on given region. So now listen carefully here. Thank you. Listen carefully. First thing, count for what it is asking you? Department. And the second condition is?
Region.
Okay, these are the department list, what we have it, and this is the region, which we need to check it. In West region, how many training departments we have? What is the count of employee? And for accounting, in West region, what is the count? Marketing, what is the count? And R&D. So do you have single condition or multiple condition here? Multiple condition. So in case, don't touch your system, just have a look here. In case, if I'm typing count if, how many conditions I can use here? One condition.
Single.
If I use here range 1, range 2, are you getting range 2 also? If I give a comma, range 3 is also working. More than one condition, we can use if-else condition, which is known as Countifs. If I need a count, then I'll use Countifs. If I need a total, then I'll use Sumifs. If I need average, I'll be using averageifs. You need to understand based on the question level. Clear? So here, let's try to execute. But in this scenario, this is just an example to use a name, freezing part. You need to freeze this column and this column, not this column, B column and
B column.
B column, which is department column. You need to freeze it. So you need to lock. Why? Let's see. First, I'm just showing you a basic concept. If I'm using Countifs, if I'm selecting the range, and if I'm selecting this and closing the bracket. So from where I have selected this, the range, B1 to B20. Okay. Now, if I go down, from where the range is moving, B2 to B21. Okay. If I go down, now, B5 to, your range is from where?
B24.
B2 it is there, till B20. But till where it is showing you? B5 starting point and B24. Is it a right way? No. So you need to lock this range. Okay. To lock this, we have a condition. Which condition we have? F4. Thank you. Which is known as F4 or function key F4. How many times we need to lock?
One time.
One time. Because we are locking the range. So that range should not move, even though if you're moving your cells. Got the point? Okay. Now let's see how it is going to work. So if I'm using here count ifs, and first I'll select this range and then I'll lock it. Then training. Then I'll go to the department and I'll lock again. Okay, sorry. I'll go in this way then. Countifs, so that you should not get confused. Department, lock, and then I'm using this option. Then again, region lock, and I'm selecting this one. Okay, this West is moving anywhere or it is fixed there? Fixed. If it is fixed, then you have to lock it again. Got it? If it is moving, you don't have to. These are moving. Yes. So I'm not locking. Can you see here? I'm not locking it. But when it is single cell and I need to fix it, then I'll lock it. So now if you see here, I'll get the answer. Okay. Now, even though if I move here and check from where my data is connecting, B.
Yes.
Earlier
B.
it was
B5 to B24.
Now you got the reason. So it is connecting properly. Okay. Now I have locked this cell just because to fix it. If I don't lock, what will happen? It will move towards down. Like yesterday we have done here in the options called absolute. It was not moving. If I'm locking it, it will not move. If I'm not locking, it will move. Got the point? The same concept I have applied here also. So this is how you're gonna get the answer. One more time I'm showing you. Please have a look. Count if s. First I'm taking department, then locking the range, and then selecting the training. So I'm matching this department from this training. How many times training is repeated. But there is a second condition for which region. So again, I have to take the region column and I have to log this West region. In case if I don't log, what will happen? If you have a question like that, try in your system, you'll get the answer. Okay, if you're not understanding, then let me know. I'll explain you again. Please cross check.
हेलो
Yes.
हेलो सर मैं yesterday absent थी so ये शीट मेरे
मैंने
पास
शेयर किया मैम, देख लो.
हेलो
Yes,
Yeah, I have some doubt regarding the task that you have given yesterday. So when can we clarify that? Because
end of the session.
okay, thank you.
Thank you. Are we good? Okay, have a look here.
Yes.
For the sum ifs, what you're gonna do is, first you're gonna write here sum ifs, and here the first condition is some range. We need a total salary. So we need to select first total salary and we need to lock it. Okay. Then the criteria range 1. Anything you can take. First, you can take region also. If you're taking region, you need to be smart. You have to select the West. Okay. And then I'm selecting the department and freezing, and I'm selecting the training. So when I move it, I'm getting the output. And this is our sum ifs.
Sir, can you explain again?
See, first thing, whenever you're using sum ifs, the first concept will be sum range. Sum range is nothing but what you're looking for. You're looking for salary. Okay, based on what? Based on the region level and department level. So I have selected the region, this B column, and I have logged it, and I have selected this West. The criteria, the condition is West. And then again, I have selected department D column and logged it, the range, and I have selected this training. So in this West region training, what is the total salary? Clear?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
sir, I'm not clear about that why are we locking the salary range?
Range. Whenever we move towards down, then it will throw error. Okay, I'll explain you. Don't worry. Okay, are we good till here?
Yes.
Thank you.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, could you again explain me the Sumifs, sir? Sumifs again.
Okay, others, please have a look and listen carefully this time. Again, I'm not gonna repeat all the things. Listen carefully now. Now we have owners here in this data, a small data, right? Yes, no, I need a response. Okay, how many owners do we have?
Yes.
Jenny, Jeff, and then Ben.
Ben.
I need the count. What do I need? Count. But based on which product? I need here. Okay, why we are locking? I'm discussing about that. The locking part. If you have a data like this, and if they ask you to count it, So you're gonna select this Countif and you're gonna select the range. Agreed? And then you'll be selecting Jenny. Is it clear? Yesterday you guys have done the same thing. Okay. Now, how many times Ben has been repeated?
3.
Okay. Jeff, how many times? Jenny is 2 times, 1 and 2. Right answer. Jeff, 1, 2, and 3. It is right. How many times, Ben?
3 times.
1, 2, and 3. How
Three.
many times you are getting here?
2. 2.
Okay, why? Because the cells are moving. Can you see here? When I started, my cell was from N9. And when I went to Ben, my cell is starting from where?
And 11, 12. 11.
Now you got to know why we are freezing the range, why we are locking this data. Okay, so that my data should not move from one place to another place. Got it? Okay.
Yes.
Now if I lock the same thing, and if I select here, the range, and if I lock it, and if I select same thing, Jenny, and if I drag it down, now, is it moving?
No, sir.
I hope this makes clear, madam. Someone who asked it?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Okay, now coming to his concept, Sumifs. Okay, I have a owner and I have a product. Let's talk about product A1. Okay. Jenny, how many product A1 she has sold? Any idea? Jenny, unit sold. Anyone? It is actually 0. Okay, what about Jeff? A1. 0. Okay, Ben? 1. But the value I need. So the total quantity 4615.
1, 5.
Is it clear? Okay, but will you do manually like this? No. To avoid this manual productions, you're gonna use some ifs. Okay, first, what do you require here? What is your sum range here? Quantity
Quantity sold.
sold. You will be locking this. And then you're gonna select the criteria one, which is owner. Either anything you can select. I'm just selecting the owner first. Then product class. I'm selecting and locking it. And then I'm locking this also. Now, are you getting it? Tomorrow,
Yes, sir.
if Jeff is A1, so the value is changing. Okay, if Jenny is also having A1, the value is changing. This is how it works. I hope this makes clear, buddy, for you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So this is what we have done here also. But we are locking. In real-time scenario, moreover, you will be locking it. The range lock will be done. So always remember, table should be locked, in short. Okay? There should no confusion should be there here. Yes, the range, what you're selecting, the criterias, may change according to the row or according to the column also tomorrow. Okay? That is a condition here. Now coming to this. How many members are very clear with, okay, you guys are getting confused, I know that. Most of the users are confused with the locking part. What if I say without locking also we can do it? Which will be the easy? With locking or without locking?
With
Without
locking.
Okay. How it works, let me explain you. I want everyone to switch their page. Switch the page and listen carefully now. In your screen and in my screen, you will be seeing same range. There is no changes. Remember carefully and do it. I'll give you more time. Don't worry. First, what I'm selecting is, I'm selecting the city from city A1 to A20. Only this range I'm selecting. Are you seeing in my screen? Clear? Which column it is? Column header.
City.
City. So I'm just writing here in the name box as city. After typing enter. Is it clear? What I have done, I have selected the range and I have written here city. Can you guys try once? First select the range from A1 to A20. Select here. Is it done with everyone?
Yes.
Cool. Now, same thing again. Listen carefully. Select the region from B1 to B20 and go to this name range and type region. Now I'm selecting the region column, the darker gray. Whichever I select, it will show you dark gray. And you have to type region here and enter, press enter. Is it done?
Yes, sir.
Offline. Clear with this? No confusion? Are we clear? I need a response, proper response. Thank you. Now I'm selecting the salary C1, selecting till bottom C20. And again, I'm going here. Which column it is? Salary. Type salary and enter. Do it. Are we good? And the last one is which column?
Yes.
Department.
Select the range, complete range. And go here and type department. Okay, now how many times I have shown you? 4 times. Now let's see how good you are. Now ask anyone, repeat one more time. In case, if you have missed it, please let me know before starting the session again, the different topic. Anyone who missed or who has no idea about it? Anyone? You? Share your screen. Did you join? Have you joined the class? Then join, buddy. Online? See, I can come and I can guide you, but I want others to be seen that. So that is the reason I'm sitting here.
Oh, good to.
Anyone who missed?
No.
Thank you.
Sir.
हाँ बताइए सर. Fine. So I can go ahead now, right? Okay. Click on the same question again. No one will touch your screen. No one, only apart from him. You join first and then let me know. Okay, see here guys. Get the count for each department based on given region. Okay, now if I type here equals to Countifs. Okay, first criteria range. I want to look for the department. So I need to select this range. Instead of selecting, you can just type department and you will get automatic selection. It will automatically select the department range. So what you have done with the help of name range, you have logged that range now. Without knowing, you have logged it. That is fixed now. It will not move anywhere. You have just given a name range. For this column, from here to here, you have given a name called department. Clear? Comma, I'm just selecting this training. And then second column is my region. Even though if I select like this, what I'm getting here? Even I'm selecting, but still I'm getting region only because I have logged it with the name of region. And then West. Okay, I have to lock this mandatory. If I don't lock, I'll not get the right answer. Without locking, I'm just showing you the answer. First answer, always it will be right. Now let's go to the second answer, third answer, fourth answer, fifth answer. Do you think it is 0? Okay, let me just show you. If I go here, which one it is connecting? Is it connecting to the west region? No. For that reason only, you need to lock this cell. Now, if you lock it and if you see, do you see the number? Okay, one more time, please have a look. Equals to Countifs. First is department, comma, selecting the department has a criteria 1. After then, criteria range 2 is my region. And then selecting the criteria 2. Lock and close the bracket. And drag it towards down. I hope this makes clear. Can you guys try once? Jain, wanna share it? Go ahead. Your product is not activated, buddy. And these formulas are already done, which I have not shared it. You have got it from somewhere else. So by next Monday, your Excel will get deactivated. So you need to use the options. Or you have to refer the 2019 version. Click on activate for the time being. This activate, click on here. Here. Click on that. Next.
Hello.
Wait a minute, buddy. Confirm. Confirm. You don't have a product key? Is it a new laptop? From where you purchased, ask him the product key. He has to install it if it is free of cost. Online? Contact with him. Did he give you the offer? Excel free. He has given. Then check with them product key. Okay. Close this. I'll come there only. Yes, buddy. Who was that? Online?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, I have a doubt that
What is the doubt?
whenever you said me that to select the range and give a name to that range, right? So whenever I'm entering that, it is shifting to another sheet.
Would you like to share your screen?
Yes.
And refer this sheet, buddy. I'm just sharing the sheet. Refer it.
I was entering in this sheet Sumifs, Countifs, averageifs, etc. But when I enter it, it is shifting to this sheet.
Because first you have activated this, then you have activated this. Okay, give some other name. Just select that. Select the range from A1 to A20. Okay, give their cities. Just type yes. That's it for the time being.
Enter or yes?
Type yes. After that, city yes.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Hemant.
Okay.
Can I get the access?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, please have a look. So whenever he is typing city, it is going to this sheet. It is going to the different sheet because earlier what he has done, he has added the name in this. Okay, by mistakenly, he has added in the previous sheet. So whenever he type in this new sheet, it is going to that sheet. To modify, to delete, you have to go to, formula tab. In this formula, you will be seeing name range, okay, which is called as name manager. If you click on this, it will clearly show you what you have given here. Can you see this? Okay, you have created a city, you can delete this. It will ask you the permission, you have to delete it. If you have selected wrongly or modified, if you have selected the wrong information or range, then you select from here and delete. Okay, once you delete, now you got the new one. You just need to select from here to here now. Come to this range and select this, and you have to type here city. This is how you can modify. This is called name range. Wait, buddy, I'm just typing it.
Okay.
You. Name range. See, by mistakenly, we have typed twice. So we need to select that. We can edit or we can delete. The best option is deleting so that you should not get confused. Okay. Now create it. Hemant.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes, I hope everyone got it. Yes, Sneha has some question. Lastly, we selecting department. No, that time also we press enter option or no. No, when we select the department, we use tab, no? No pressing department. If you type here, then you have to press enter. Okay. I hope you guys have done for total salaries and average salaries. Somewhere you should get error also. Do it.
Yes, sir. When we are doing average for accounts and marketing, it is showing error.
Do it count it, minute and market.
Sir,
I'm not there. But it will be temporary. Okay. Yes.
sir, when I'm doing it shows some error.
Where now? In Countifs or anywhere else?
County.
Average,
Share your screen.
Okay. Sir. So you can see.
Planning to see. Yeah. Okay. Press enter. You are pressing count if, madam. It should be count ifs, right? Can you see that?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Just change the name. Count ifs. At last, type s. Okay, take completely now. Count ifs. Select that. And enter now. Got the answer?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes, anyone else?
Ayub, I'm still struggling with Sumifs. Can you repeat it once?
Share your screen, buddy.
Actually, I'm working on a different laptop.
Fine, give me a moment then.
Sure.
Okay, it's Anurag, right?
Right.
Okay, please have a look here.
Are you sharing your screen?
One of the student he has shared his.
Okay. Okay.
So first thing, have you created this? The name
Yes,
printed out?
I did, but I was working on the previous sheet.
Have you
let
done
me-
this?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. So first we have created this, and then now listen carefully here. The same sheet, whatever you have done the previous and this are similar. Okay.
Yeah.
Now have a look here. Now in this scenario, I need total salary for which region? West region. Agreed?
Right.
Okay. So if I use here Sumifs, which formula I'm using? Sumifs. So what is the first condition?
Some range. It
What
should
is
be salary.
salary? So I'm just selecting the salary.
Right.
Okay, then criteria range 1. What should be there? Either you can take department or
The
region.
region.
Which one you want to go with? Department. Okay. I'm just selecting the department over here. And I'm selecting the cell. And now next, criteria range 2. Region. Only one is left, which is called region. And which one you will select? West.
West.
Lock it. And close the bracket, enter. You got the answer?
Right.
The
Okay.
same thing, try there also.
Okay.
Thank you. Monday. Definitely you have to get error. You know why? I don't know. Samir, I hope you got it now. Okay, let me make it clear for everyone. First thing, you can ask your queries. I'm not saying no, but try to understand the concept first. Don't be in hurry touching your laptop. If you touch your laptop, you'll not understand the concept, and it is copy paste. Then even though if I repeat 10 times also, you'll not understand still, because you will be doing simultaneously. Got it? To avoid that, just listen first. It's a request. Clear? Sure. Thank you. Okay, I hope everyone has completed till here. It's very easy.
Yes.
It will take 5 minutes. Okay.
Yes, sir, but near that average salary we are getting some.
Okay. I'll come to that. So salary, some range, criteria range 1 is department, and I'm selecting this. Criteria range 2 is region, and I'm selecting this, locking it and closing the bracket. I got the answer. Okay, fine. Now the second condition is, okay, third condition is average. So I have to write here average if. Okay, average ranges, again salary, criteria range 1 is department, and I'm selecting the cell, and then criteria range 2 is region, and selecting the West, closing the bracket. So I got the right answer, but somewhere I'm getting error. Let it be. I'll come to that. So here, okay, as I said you, if you have more than 2019 version, 2019 and above can use this. If you are using 2016, sorry to say you that this formula is not applicable for you. Okay, so that is the reason day 1 I said you need to upgrade to which version? 19 version. Thank you. So some range will be, sorry, min range will be salary. Okay, department. You are selecting this, and then region, criteria range 2, and West. If you understand Sumifs, all other formulas are very simple. Okay, now the last one, which is your max. So here I'm using maxifs. Max range is your salary. Criteria range 1 is department. Selecting the cell. And then criteria range 2 is region. Selecting the cell and closing the bracket. Okay, everything is fine. Only one place I'm getting error. Okay, basically, if you divide 0 divided by 0, what answer you're gonna get? 0. What answer you're getting here? Division error. So 0 divided by 0, you will get division error. What is the 0 related to? You don't have any employees in accounting department and marketing department. So you're getting 0. The same thing, salary is also 0 and 0. So for that only you're getting division error. Okay, first thing. Now, to avoid this thing, to replace this division error with something else, with some value. So you're gonna use which formula? If error. Which formula you're gonna use? If error. If you select the cell, the value is nothing but you're selecting the cell. If this cell contains error, I should get 0. If the value is not error, then I should get the same value. Clear on this? So I'm just typing this. Am I getting 0? Okay, if I type here 500 and if I see, am I getting 500? So what it is doing, only where you have an error, it is converting into 0. That is called if error value. So can I try it here? If error, selecting this value and typing 0 and closing the bracket. Now the answer is right. Can you guys try it once? So this is for your Countifs. This is your Sumifs. This is your averageifs. What you have mentioned. And below this, I'm just mentioning for the option called if error, so that it will be easy for you. This is for your minifs. And this is for your maxif, the formula. Okay. These are the conditions. Now, just check it out. If you have any questions, you can ask. Once you're done. Attendance sheet? Okay, any questions here? No? Are you sure? I have a question then. If you don't have, I'll give you the question. Sir, I don't want to add in the next column. I want to add in the same column, same cell. In this cell only, I should add it. This value should replace. I should not add a new column. So what I should do? I should take this if error before the averageifs. Simple concept. Now you understood about the if error, right? Okay, the same thing if error, it will go before the averageifs. Simple. So I'm just changing here. If error, and then at the end, after closing the bracket here, after end, I'm just typing 0, close the bracket. So wherever you have error, automatically it will convert. Now this column is not required. Can you see that? This is how it works. Cross check, please. Before averageifs, I have written if error. That's it. Ask. You have selected? You have not written properly. Ignore it. You have this answer. Before the average test. Type if error. Okay. Yeah, and just single case. Now type if error. Up to the end. Give comma and then completely after the bracket. Give comma 0. And then close the bracket and drag it down. That's it. No. Share your screen. What you have done mistake, I'll see. Then you have to drag it down, nothing else. I hope we are good, guys. Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Who is not getting? Who is not getting? Still you're not getting, buddy? Okay. Would you like to share your screen? You're in? Just share your screen. Okay, type their formula. Which formula you're typing? Okay. After this department, okay. Comma. Okay. Why salary? You're counting only the numbers, right? Then it should come region. Type region there. Give comma. And select the West. And lock it. Close the bracket and enter.
Sir, department,
Double click on that, please.
city,
Wait. Dun, 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 dun. Enter. Yes, ma'am.
On next sheet, he has to work.
No, I got it. I've seen there only. Can I get the access, Santosh? Give me the access. Thank you. Okay. First thing, let me have a look. Hey, don't do anything. You don't touch your system now. Okay. City A12. Okay, department D1. Region is also. Can you see the region column? Buddy, Santosh? It is B to B. And when you're selecting your department, it is D1 to. Can you see the differences? Okay. So that is the reason you are not getting this answer. Okay, now let's see. If I select here region, and if I give here region, now can you see the got the number? But actually you should do in this sheet. In this sheet, I asked you to do the name range, not in this sheet. Got it? So delete everything from the name range and do it in this sheet later on after referring the recordings. Clear? Thank you. Okay, guys, take a break for 5 minutes. After that, we'll come to this point where rank and all we're gonna use it. Take a break. Let's start. So the first condition here. So whenever you want to identify the ranking based on the sales, you have to give the ranking part. So in this, which one is the highest one?
Sir, Dheeraj.
First position, second one, third one,
Third one, Rohit.
fourth one. Will you give on like this
Chetan.
manually?
No, sir.
No, right? Then for that, which option you have to use? The rank formula. So we have here equals to rank, and you're gonna use here rank, only the rank which has a warning sign. Okay, this warning sign is just because you can use earlier version of 2007 also. Okay, for that only they have given you this warning sign. So first thing, you need to select the number, the single number, and then you're gonna refer the range. So once you type this range, you're gonna get this answer. So the ranking is 7th position, and you can see the first one is Dheeraj. You got the answer. So like this, you will be getting this formula. So how to write it? One more time I'm explaining. Please have a look. Equals to rank. First, you need to select this number. This number has which position? The ranking position. For that, you need to refer this range and lock it and close the bracket. And you got the 7th rank. The same concept you are applying for this all. Okay. So you have to lock the range as I said you earlier, or else it will move ahead. Right.
Done.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. Now coming to here, few formulas which we have it towards downside. So the first formula which we are discussing about is mode. Mode is basically known for reminder. So in short, we have mentioned here below, the Excel mode function returns the reminder of two numbers after division. For example, if you divide 10 divided by 3, the remainder will be 1. So this is what mode function will do. There are two types of mode. One is MODE and the second one is MOD. MOD is for the division. So you're gonna select this number and you're gonna select this divider. And then you're gonna get the output here. So wherever you have a reminder, it will give you the values. Where you don't have a reminder, it will not give you any values. It will be 0. Cross check once, please, if you want to, but it's just on optional. Because in real time scenario, we'll not be using this mode. Only in financial departments, we're gonna use for the calculation part.
Sir, could you repeat again the mode part?
The mode function returns the reminder of two numbers after division. For example, if I use 10 divided by 3, what will be my reminder? 1. That is what it is returning. Okay. Already I have mentioned the answers. You don't have to do anything. Just you need to understand. Okay. Any questions here? Okay. Now coming to the next concept. Here you have 3 things. Go ahead with this and give me the output. What exactly it means. Read these 3. First is mean. Mean is basically average, so you can ignore. median, and mode. I need these 2 answers. Check it first, understand it, and then give me the answer. What it means. Why should I use that formula? Okay, now explain me what exactly it means. Median.
Middle value of data set from small less
So you
to
need to say in this data, do you have anywhere 20? Okay.
It will first arrange in ascending order, then it will take the mid value.
Thank you. Sir, rank is not coming. Say once. Oh, rank is not coming. Say once. Okay. Rank come. I said, sir. Listen carefully. See, when I'm in different topic, if you ask different topic, then I can't give you the proper answer. First, you need to select this number. Then you need to select the range from here to here, lock it and close the bracket. And you're gonna get the ranking. So what you're saying, this value, which ranking position is there out of these numbers? That is how it works. I hope this makes clear now. Okay, median. Basically, median will give you the middle value, okay, in a data set according to when you're arranging the data set from ascending to descending. For example, I'm just giving you a random example here. 5, 6, 8, 9, 15, and 12 are 2, 3. So how many numbers you have? 7 numbers. In this, these are the numbers which you're seeing, and I need a middle value. So middle value, for that we're gonna use median. If I type here and search it, what value I'm getting? 9 is in the medium, right? Okay, so you have to arrange it from ascending to descending. Now, which is your middle value? That is what you are getting it. Clear on this? In case the value is huge. Now, how it is calculating basically? First 3 even number, bottom 3 even number gone. Okay, which means totally 7 records you have. So upper one will go to the top records, lower one will go with the bottom records. Whatever you have a middle value, you'll get this answer. Clear? Now, in case if I have here, now what will be my middle value? What do you think?
8 plus 6 divided by 2. In that case, no, in this case, 5 plus 6.
5 plus 6 divided by 2.
Yes.
So instead of doing those things, I can use which formula? Median formula. 5.5 is my answer. But I don't see anywhere 5.5, right? Okay. So in short, what it is calculating. So first 3, again, it will go. Okay, because the total value is 8. The total row number is 8. So in this, first 3 will go up, bottom 3 will go, and middle value you have, it will get added. So here you have to use 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 divided by 2. So what is the answer you're getting? That is your middle value. Is it clear? Okay. Now, coming to this mode. What do you mean by mode now?
The most repeating
Highest
value.
number of frequency of a number.
Multiple repeat.
Yeah.
Using? Repeat. It is repeating, no? Only 7 is repeating there in your data set.
No, sir. 25 also repeating.
Then,
Or number of time repeating.
so it is repeating 25 also and 7 also. But why I'm getting 7 only? Okay.
The data is taking from the top.
Who said lowest value? For him. I have added 50. Yeah, it's okay. You need to understand, no? So that is the reason. I have added 50. Whatever it's top, ascending records. Okay, if it is 7 here, it will give you 7. If it is 50 also, if it is repeating. Okay, first number is 7 here. Okay, earlier it was 7. And this 7. So 2 times already it is there. Getting it? If I keep here 25 and here 25 and if I keep here 7. So which value it will give you?
25.
25 value, because whatever it is arranged, according to that it will give you, according to your data. Okay, but it is not giving you 2. Mode will represent based on no mode, one mode and multiple modes. Based on your version, it may change based on your version. So if you are using mode, how many options you are seeing here? 1, 2. Okay, let me just show you here. 1, 2, 3. Check in your system how many modes you see. 3. Sure. Okay. If I use mode multi and if I select the range from here to here, I'm seeing 25 and 7. Can you cross check? You're getting it. 25, 7.
Sir, in my system, it is giving only 7.
7 and 21. नहीं मैंने अरेंज 25 आपको मिलना चाहिए ना. 7 and 25 you're saying. Yes. 7 and 25. Everyone.
No, sir, it is showing 7.
Few users will not give 7 and
25.
7. Okay, why? Because your system is not capturing array function. The one which you are seeing in my system, it is actually in a blue color. Can you see this? The line which is not presented in your system. So it is not activated. To activate, you have to upgrade your version. Got it? So even for 2019, you may not get this option. You'll get only the 7. If you're using 21, yes, there is a chances you may get it. But this is based on the versions. So even this will give you only one answer. For few users, it will give you 2 answers. Got it? So you can use either mode, single mode or mode multi. If you have repeated numbers, whichever the values are repeated, you can check with the mode multi. Suppose tomorrow if I'm writing here somewhere 15. So even this is getting added. So automatically, which number is repeating more than one time, you can clearly see this. These are the 3 numbers. In this data set, it is repeating more than one time. Clear on this? At that moment, you're gonna use this scenario. Okay, now coming to the round. Everyone, switch back to the round. Yes. Now, do you see ABS? The full form of ABS is absolute. Okay. So whenever you have a negative value, it will convert into positive value. So if you type equals to ABS And if you select the cell, you have minus 350 and you can see here positive 350. So it is removing the minus sign. Is it clear? Can you guys cross check once?
Excuse me, sir. If the number is positive, then also it give positive or negative.
Positive only.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir,
Yes, sir. I hope everyone is done.
Yes.
yes, sir.
Okay. Now integer. INT is full form is integer. So basically it will just give you the whole number. Okay. If you type here any decimal, how many decimals if you have, if you want to remove the decimal in one single go, if you select, you can get it. This is how it will remove the decimal values. Okay. But wherever you see the minus sign, it will increase the value with minus 53. Suppose you have 52 and it is increasing 53. Even some people say there, okay, sir, if I have 1, still you will get it the same thing. Earlier it was 65. So 0.5 decimal, if it is there, it has to increase the value. In integer, it will not do anything like that. Remember this. Okay. Whatever you have before the point, which means the number, whole number, it will convert into a whole number. Integer. Please make a note of this. Okay. Now, wherever you see in this number, wherever you see negative value, it should be -1. Wherever you see in this number, positive number, it should be 1. And wherever you see 0, it should be 0. Getting the question here? So let's see. If I'm using sign, and if I select this number, what I'm getting? 1. And if I'm saying negative sign, what I'm saying here? -1. If I see 0, 0. Before this formula, okay, launched, we were using if logical condition. We were using if logical condition. For example, it is a lengthy process. Let me explain you here. If this value is lesser than 0, I should have -1. If again this value is greater than 0, I should have 1. Or else it should be 0. This is the condition. Can you see that? Now which formula is easy? Sign formula or logical condition?
Sign formula.
That is the reason they have launched this formula. Okay. Can you please make a note? I hope we are good. Okay, now coming to this part. Round, round up, and round down. In a simple language, if you want me to say, please have a look here. I'm just typing here three numbers, which is 500.4. Okay, sorry, 5,000.40, which is I'm getting 4. Okay, again, same number, 500.8 or 0.5. And if I use 500. So these are the three different numbers, right? Okay. If I want to get the rounding one, so if I use here round, and if I select this number and give number of digit, how many number of digit you need? Number of digit in the sense the decimal values. How many you want? I don't want anything. So what I'm getting here? Okay. Now, what's happening here? 0.5. Whenever you have 0.5, 0.5 or above than that, okay, greater than or equals to 0.5, then what will happen here is round will increase the value like this. Okay, if it is lesser than or lesser than 0.5, then it will give you the same result. Clear on this? So now let's see here. Listen carefully. If you need one decimal value also you can add. If you need two also you can add. For example, I'm just showing you. I'm selecting this number. I need one decimal value and I'm closing it. So I got 50.9 because the decimal value contains 8 and 9. The last value is 9. 9 is greater than 5. So it is converting this 8 into 9. Got it? If I don't need a decimal values, then I'll be using round, selection of this and 0 and closing the bracket. Okay, I'm getting 51. Okay, here, let's see, I got 36. Here, 852. And here, what I'm getting? 816. Here, 1. Here, 2. Okay, let's see about the roundup. So if I'm using roundup and selecting the same value and giving the decimal value as 0. Now again, I got 51, 36, okay, 852. Now, what value I'm getting here? And here? And here. Okay, what is the differences between round and roundup? What is the differences? Round has a condition like this. Roundup has no condition. Okay, roundup will always increase the value, whether it is lesser than or equals to 0.5 also, it will increase the value. Clear on this? Okay, even if it is lesser or greater than or equals to 0.5 value, it will by default increase the value. For example, these are the three. Got it? Now coming to the next option, round down. If I use here round down and if I select this and give 0. So in short, what it is gonna do, it will remove the decimal values, nothing else. Can you see that? There is no changes at all. Even if it is 50.89, it will not increase the value. It will give same value as it is, removing a decimal values. Clear? These are the three formulas. Can you guys cross check? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, shall we move to the yesterday's task? So the
Yes,
first
sir.
question I have given here was related to this. How many members got the answer? Okay. Which formulas you guys have used? Countifs. Large selection of this range. Log the range. You will be filling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Can't we do it randomly here? Dynamically?
No, what I did is I have added the serial number before the.
Even she also did the same thing. Yeah, please go ahead. What was that?
To lock it and then you have to write row and then open the bracket, close the bracket. It indicates 1, 2, 3, 4, so on, and then comma. Right, you have to write again.
Where? What I have to write here?
Close.
Directly close, right? Huh.
Minus
Minus.
row.
Again row. Okay.
The bracket. You have to select the formula.
I think it is lengthy. They will not understand. Okay. Let me just give you a simple way. Row A1. Okay. Now, what is this row A1? So basically, when you run this formula, it returns the row number of our reference. If you select any cell, okay, which cell I have selected now? J15. So it will remove the column name and it will give you the number. Which number I'll get here? Which number I'll get? What do you think? I have used J15. So this is my cell number. It will just remove the column. So which number I'll get? 15. Simple concept. If I type here J1, so which column I'll get? Which number I'll get? 1. If I drag it down, now which number I'm getting?
2.
If I drag it down, which number I'm getting? If I drag it down, which number? Got it? So what I have done here is, I have used row A1. A1 in the sense, the first number, serial number 1. The second one is row A2, serial number 2. So like that, it has gone till here. Clear on this? Okay, the same thing will come into the small selection of this range. And you have row A1, anything you can take. It's not like that A1 only. You can use Z1 also. Doesn't matter. End of the day, I'll get the number, the reference number. Remember, Z will get removed. 125, 385, 565, 695, and 725. Is it clear? So you should not refer the cell reference. This is for large and this is for small. So row bracket open and bracket close minus row.
Formula cell and then
I'll come there only.
and then plus 1 also. So that it will give you without
I hope you are good. Yes, no, no, yes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Okay. Now next, let's see. I've given you this task. So here, total product class by Ben. So how many products he has? So which formula should I use? Count if.
Count it.
So I need to select here the owner and I have to write here Ben.
Ben.
So I got number 3. And now total product class by Ben and Jenny. So here also I'm gonna use the same formula. Count if, selection of this and closing the bracket. Sorry, giving a comma and typing here Ben. And then close the bracket and then again you have to use plus sign. So why plus sign you are using? To count Jenny's.
Jenny's.
Then you have to use here Jenny. And then enter. So totally how much you got? 5. So for single count, you are using only one time, count if. For the double count, you have to use 2 times. But in between, you will be having plus sign. Is it clear? So this is how you're gonna get the answer. So same thing approach for this also. I'm just highlighting here. Please make a note. The same thing applies for total quantity and average quantity also. The same thing you have done? Good.
Yeah, just to use some function.
Sumif, sum range is here this, and then Ben, and then sum range will be your quantity. That's it. If I want to calculate the both, then again, Sumif, the range, and then here again Ben, and we have to select the range and close the bracket. And then plus Sumif again. So in interview, they're gonna ask you like this. I need 2 users total quantity. At that time, you have to use like this. The same thing applies for average also. Instead of sum if, you're gonna use average if. Remember this. Any questions? Are we good? Any
Yes,
questions?
sir.
Okay. So from tomorrow onwards, the speed may increase. We are going to start from here, which is logical conditions. So tomorrow we will be completing logical condition and date conditions. At the same time, you may have some few tasks also. Even logical task you have it. So you have to complete that also. Okay. So tomorrow we're going to start from here. I hope this makes clear. Any questions? Online or offline? Hmm. Okay, first thing you need to understand. See, day by day, the difficulty will increase. It's common. It will not be same as it is. So you have to practice at least half an hour for the previous one and 2 hours for the latest one. Because you have to understand the concept, how it is working. Whatever you're learning yesterday, it is related to today. Whatever you're learning today, it is related for tomorrow's. If you are missing the class, at least refer the recordings. Blindly don't sit. If you're blindly sitting, you will not understand, you'll just copy paste and later on you will cry. I'm clearly saying you this. It's your wish, you can sit. I'm not saying at all. You all have all the rights to sit in the class and you can practice anything. But at the end, if you want to understand the concept, then you have to practice a lot. If you're not practicing, you'll not learn. Got it? Suppose I have given you these questions. Example, I'm just saying you. If I give you different kind of questions now, will you be able to get the answer? Is it possible? What do you think? Will you be able to? Are you sure? That is a question I have. So that surety should be 100% for me. Clear? At least 80%. Yes, you can try it. You will get the answer or you will be close to the answer. That confident level, I should get it from you guys. Is it clear with everyone?
Yes.
Thank you. So please save the file and close it. You're good to leave. Thank you all. Take care.
Thank you.
I hope everyone has downloaded. Whoever got the file. Day? अच्छे से याद दिलाया वरना ऑफ हो जाता था. Not bad. Enjoy, Muddy. Today only practice. I'm not giving any task. From day after tomorrow, yeah, Friday, no? Yes, Friday you may have a task. Chalo. Thank you all. Take care.